and bustle of modern life is making you dream of a simpler life in the country, then our next guest's new book is just for you.
It's titled The Farmer's Wife, My Life in Days, and it follows a day in the life of English farmer Helen Rebanks. And she is here today to tell us more, along with her friend, actor and part-time farmhand Nick Offerman. Thank you so much for both being here.
It takes two to make a thing go right.
Thanks for having us.
I have to ask, Nick, how do you two know each other?
In a nutshell, I'm a fan of their style of farming, which is called agrarian farming, regenerative farming, through a writer from Kentucky named Wendell Berry. And so following him, I actually discovered them through Twitter, of all things. So if you want to find a nice farming friend, go to Twitter, apparently. And we became friends I became friends with Helen and her husband, James. I went to visit their farm in England, and I had adopted myself into their family.
Keeps coming back and back.
Does he do the work, though?
Absolutely. We put him to work.
Right?
We really
I learned
do.
that from my mom and dad. When you taste cooking like Helen's, which the recipes are in this book, you say, I will come back and do the dishes, please and thank you.
Oh, I love to hear that.
Uncelebrated work is so valuable, so important. Helen, in your writing, you don't hold back on the demands of life in general. What makes you share that?
I think the work that women do, quite often women behind the scenes, keeping things going, all the mums of the world, that they, all the errands and all the stress and the invisible emotional sort of load that we carry isn't often written about, and it isn't often shared. And I love reading books to learn about other people's stories, and I wanted to share mine to open up kind of how it feels to be that person in the family that takes on that family load and does a lot of the cooking and the caring. There's an invisible army of women looking after everybody, isn't there?
Remarkable. It takes a lot of people to keep a farm going.
Certainly does, yeah.
Nick Offerman, Helen Rebanks, thank you both so much for being here.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you for having us.
And you can pick up a copy of The Farmer's Wife wherever books are sold, or you can scan that QR code. It's right there at the bottom of your screen to purchase a copy.